Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Howard Lake Waverly Winstead High School as the Annandale Cardinals come to town to take on the Lakers. Looking to have a great game here tonight. Annandale Cardinals with a big win the other night over Rockford. First loss for the Rockford Rockets. It should be a great game tonight. Again, Howard Lake Waverly Winstead comes in with a record of 3-8, 0-2 in conference. Cardinals come in with a record of 8-2, 2-0 in conference. But always a fun time when teams this close together get a chance to come together and play. Looking forward to a great night. We've got some starters coming up for you. Tell you what the Annandale Cardinals starter. I had a chance to talk to Coach Skip Dolan. He was really happy with how his team played the other night. Cardinal starters for tonight. Looking at number 2, Robert Olson. He's a 6'6" senior forward. Number 4, Zach Newts, 6'6" senior forward as well. Bryce Foby, 5'9" senior, wearing number 5 for the Cardinals. Number 22, Brady Spalding, 6'7" senior. And number 24, Carson Gagne, 5'8" senior guard for the Cardinals. Cardinals really starting to come together. Those 2 losses that the Cardinals had was when they didn't have a full team. Of course, the Annandale Cardinals, if you follow football in the area, made a run in the Class 3A football playoffs down to the state semifinals. They were without a couple of players, and they're going to be without one of those players tonight as well. Hawken Miller, who actually fractured his arm during that playoff run, going to sit out tonight. He's dealing with a little bit of arm soreness out there. Brady Spalding also missed part of that. You can see as he's warming up down on the side, just out of our camera view down there. Wearing a sleeve on his leg. So Cardinals just now recently back to full strength. They've had some great runs here. Lakers looking good as well, trying to get back into the swing of things here. So looking forward to a great game starting in about 6 minutes right here on your live stream. Welcome back, everybody. Just before game time here and our introductions and our national anthem. Excited for a fun game tonight. Annandale Cardinals come to town. Those of you wondering, hey, who is this guy talking? My name is Jeremy Wheeler. I do work with KLWC Radio. I also do some work with the Annandale Cardinals live stream. But hanging out down here tonight, Howard Lake, Waverly, Winstead, looking for a great basketball game. We're going to get to see the graphic here in just a minute once we get our starters out there. I talked about about Annandale's starters before our last break. Talk about Howard Lake, Waverly, Winstead's starters. A little bit of change in the lineup from what we had before, but we're starting out with number 2, Preston Helgeson, a 5'9" senior. Number 11, Cole Gilbert, a 6'3" junior. Number 12, Ethan Feeke, a 5'9" senior. Number 24, Mason Machinsky, a 5'8" sophomore. And number 32, Drew Baru.
We welcome you to tonight's game between the Annandale Cardinals and our Howard Lake Waverly Winstead Lakers. The Minnesota State High School League and Howard Lake Waverly Winstead Public Schools encourage positive sportsmanship and behavior at our activities. Please support the players and coaches with positive comments and acts and respect the decisions of the game's officials. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you rise and remove any headwear and face our nation's flag. In doing so, please remember the valiant men and women who have served and are currently serving our country.
Of the national anthem there. Sounds like a recording of the Howard Lake Waverly Winstead school band. Always great when we can get the school band involved, even when they are not actually here at the game. It's like a decent crowd filling in tonight. We've got a double header action, of course, tonight. First game, Annandale Cardinal boys versus Howard Lake Waverly Winstead boys, and then of course the girls will take action about 20 minutes after the end of this game. Meeting our starters again for the Annandale Cardinals. Again, starters for them. Number 2, Robert Olson, 6'6" senior. Number 4, Zach Newt, 6'6" senior. Bryce Phobie, 5'9" senior. Number 22, Brady Spalding, 6'7" senior. He had 30 points the other night versus Rockford. And number 24, Carson Gagne, a 5'8" senior. Preston Helgeson. And number 11, Cole Gilbert for the Lakers. And number 12, Ethan Feeke, 5'9" senior. #24, Mason Machinsky, a sophomore. 32, Drew Baru. Laker school song playing prior to tip-off here. Looks like it's going to be Andrew Foshing, excuse me. Jumping against Robert Olson for the Cardinals. And we are underway. Cardinals are going to win the tap. Bryce Foby brings it up for Annandale. Being guarded closely by Helgeson. Foby swings it over. Brady Spalding now back to Foby. Cross court to Carson Gagnon. Down low, it's going to go to Zach News. Back out for Gagnon. Open for the three, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down there by Fiki. And the Lakers offense brings it back up. Helgeson brings it across half court, working against Foby. Swinging it around in the corner, shot up and good for three. Cole Gilbert with the three, and the Lakers on the board first. 3-0 the score. Block inside, Foby going to the rack. Blocked on the other end by Gilbert. And the Lakers in business coming back. Helgeson working against Foby, trying to get a little bit of room there. Nice pick set there by Baru. Driving up and good from Helgeson. And it's quickly a 5-0 lead for the Lakers. Spalding handles just across the timeline. Spalding swings, Gagnon open for the three, doesn't take it though. Now down to Olson. Back across for Foby, who will launch the three, and it's good. Bryce Foby for three, and Annandale on the board. A 5-3 lead for the Lakers. Helgeson working against some pressure from Foby. Able to get across the timeline. Another pick there, excuse me. Back to Helgeson, working top of the key. Looking for a little bit of room. Now he's going to drive. Knocked away by Foby. Out of bounds off of Annandale. It's going to stay Laker basketball. Fiki set to inbound for Howard Lake. And it's going to come to Gilbert. It's going to launch another three. This one just a little too far. Brady Spalding is going to watch it go out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal basketball. 16:07 left to go here in the first half. Lakers by 2. Foby brings it across. Spalding back down into the corner for Gagnon. Back to Spalding. Cardinals continue working around the top of the arc. Looks like they're trying to get it down low to Zach Newts. And they finally do. Newt's not able to get it. Gets the rebound. And it's going to be pulled down there by Baru. The Lakers come back the other direction. Preston Helgeson leads the charge. Helgeson works against Foby. Foby's been on him the whole way. Put on some good defense. Now pokes away. No over and back since it was touched by the Cardinals. He gets it off now to Machinsky. Outside, and another three good from Cole Gilbert. And it's 8-3 Lakers. Into the corner to Gagnon, and we're going to get a first foul call of the game. This one's going to go... Oh, excuse me, it's going to be a foul on the Cardinals. Looking for a number 4 on the Lakers. It was indeed on the Cardinals. Zach Newt picks up his first. And now the Cardinals are going to end up stealing this one away down there. So foul on Zach Newt, his first, team's first. And the Cardinals able to get the steal. Carson Gagnon working. Robert Olson with the drive. Kicks it over into the corner. Carson Gagnon can't handle the pass. And it's Laker basketball. 14:37 left to go here in the first half. Lakers 8, Cardinals 3. Cardinals bringing some full court pressure now. Fiki looking to inbound. He's going to get it in to Machinsky. Machinsky working against the pressure. Machinsky able to corral the basketball once again. Going into Baru, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Cardinals. That's Nick Jenigas into the game for the first time. Again, trying to get it inside, down low to Zach Newts. Cardinals been trying to do that. Haven't had a whole awful lot of luck with that so far tonight. Out of bounds, and the Lakers are going to send it in. Fiki set to inbound once again. Going to get it into Machinsky. Machinsky bringing it up, working against Jenigas. Off to Helgeson. And a three is going to be blocked. That was Gilbert trying for his third three. He's going to end up getting it back. No good. And quickly ahead is Phobie in with the layup for the Cardinals. Fiki trying to get it in, does so to Baru. Fiki working against Carson Gagnon. Now back out to Machinsky. He's going to look to drive, and instead he's going to get fouled. Foul, I believe, is going to be on 25, Nick Jenigas. His first, team's second. Fiki gets it in. And Helgeson, Machinsky. Inside driving is Baru. Fiki with the drive, no good. Zach Newt's going to pull down the rebound for the Cardinals, and back comes Carson Gagnon. Three-point shot up from Spalding, no good. Rebound pulled down by Machinsky. And he'll bring it back for the Lakers. Lakers still on top here, 8-5. Inside it goes to Baru. Working against Newts and gets it to fall. And it's a 5-point lead. We're going to get a timeout. Annandale. It's a full timeout. We'll be right back. Okay. What kind? And welcome back out of the Cardinals timeout. Cardinals trail here by 5. Lakers on top 10-5. 12:35 and counting. As Carson Gagnon and Bryce Phobie bring it up, Lakers bring a little bit of pressure there. Now off to Brady Spalding. Spalding nearly loses it, gets it back. Gets it to Jenigas, now out to an open Bryce Phobie, and he's good with a 3. Cardinals cut the Laker lead to 2. Preston Helgeson brings it back out for the Lakers. Bryce Phobie staying with him the whole way. Just a little bit of pressure this time put on by the Cardinals. Robert Olson back now. And that one nearly taken away by Spalding, then throws it back in right to the Lakers. Helgeson resetting the offense. And we're going to get a 5 count. A turnover for the Lakers. Bryce Phobie playing, of course, Post defense, you've got to pass the ball seconds. Cardinals force the turnover, a chance to tie or take the lead on this possession. And Jenigis is going to take the lead from way outside. Nick Jenigis with his first points of the evening. And we're going to get a foul right away on Jenigis. That's going to be his second, I do believe. His second, team's third. See if Coach Dolan goes to his bench or if he's going to let Nick play through it. Looks like he's going to let him play through it. Ball comes into Gilbert. And that's going to be taken away by Jenigis down underneath. Nearly losing head out of bounds. Passes it off. And Bryce Phobie just across the timeline resets. Gagne open for the three, and it's good. And just like that, we are going to get a Howard Lake Waverly Winstead timeout as the Cardinals now up by 4. That's what the Cardinals are able to do with some of that outside shooting, with Phobie, Jenigis, and Gagne all being able to shoot the three. Really just about anybody on the team can shoot the three. I've even seen Zach Newt step back and pop a three from time to time. But great rally by the Cardinals. See what the Lakers can draw up in their timeout to hang with them. And Cardinals with a big win the other night over Rockford. And of course, this is the first half of our doubleheader. Make sure to stay with us as we're going to have the Laker girls versus the Cardinal girls following this game. Just a quick 30-second timeout from the Lakers. They'll inbound. Ethan Feeke set to inbound. Cardinals bring pressure once again. Ball is going to come in to Machinsky. Machinsky working and gets through the pressure, but it's going to be taken away from Gagne. And quickly down court to Bryce Phobie. Helgeson working against Phobie. Pressure again brought by the Cardinals. Caught in the trap, able to get it through. We're going to get over and back is going to be the call. Officials are going to call over and back. Kristen Helgeson questioning, didn't think that he had stepped over. Official disagrees. Cardinal basketball. Jenigis back to Phobie. Three from Jenigis, no good. Rebound pulled down there by Baru. Baru's going to bounce it off of Jenigis out of bounds. Excuse me, that was Gilbert bouncing it off of Jenigis out of bounds. Cardinals bring back the pressure. Checking in for the Cardinals now is going to be Gavin Polston. Gavin Polston and Zach Newt's back in for the Cardinals as well. Helgeson driving, turned away there by Phobie. Now off to Feeke. Baru looking to drive. Knocked away by Robert Olson. Polston quickly ahead to Olson. Open in the corner for the three is Phobie, and it's good. Bryce Phobie with another three. He's up to 13 points very quickly tonight. And the Cardinals open up their largest lead of the game of 9. Ball comes into Gilbert. Gilbert. Back to Helgeson, working against Phobie. Nice behind the back move to get it across. Helgeson's going to reset the offense. Inside to Baru, and we're going to get a foul on Robert Olson of the Cardinals. His first, team's 5th, I believe. Maybe it was the team's 4th, I apologize. Lakers still without a foul. Nice pass inside, and it falls for Baru. Great inbound pass from the Lakers. Brady Spalding brings it up the floor for Annandale. Spalding off to Gagne. Gagne going to take the deep three as well. No good. Rebound by Robert Olson. able to save it back to Polston. Olsen fakes the three. Now back out to Polston. Olsen with the turnaround from the free throw line is good. His first 2 points of the game. Helgeson working against Spalding. Gets it across the timeline. Works back to Helgeson. Nice pass to Machinsky. He's going to take it up against Newts. Not able to quite fall. And Gavin Polston brings it back the other direction. And we're going to get an offensive foul called. It's going to be, I believe it's on Zach Newts, his second. His second, team's fifth. Newts and Carson Gagne will take a seat. Well, coming into Alex Zimmerman in the game now for the Lakers. The Helgeson Cardinals with the full court pressure. Helgeson able to get it across the timeline. Now off to Zimmerman, back to Machinsky. Machinsky looking to drive, stripped away, and they're going to say it stays. Laker ball out of bounds off of the Cardinals. 7:49 left to go here in the first half. Cardinals lead 21-12. Lakers led by as many as 5 earlier this half. Ball is going to come into Baru. Over to Zimmerman. Back to Baru, working against Olsen. Nice spin move. Doesn't quite fall. Gets his own rebound, and he's going to go to the line. It's going to be a foul on Robert Olsen. It's going to be his second. Baru's going to go to the line for a pair. First one up and good. Olsen's going to check out. Back in is going to come Carson Gagne. Second one up. No good for Baru. Rebounded by Brady Spalding from the Cardinals. He'll leave it behind for Bryce Phobie. Jenigas open for the three, and it's good. Nick Jenigas now with 6 points. Zimmerman gets the ball in. Gilbert now off to Helgeson. Helgeson working against Phobie. Helgeson's had his work cut out for him. Phobie's been playing solid defense. And we're going to get, I believe we're going to get a moving screen as they call an offensive foul. Drew Baru called for his first, team's first. Phobie now off to Gagne. Looking inside for Jenigas. Jenigas dribbles out, and we're going to get another foul. It's going to be a foul on Gilbert. He held his knee there for just a minute. Hopefully he's okay. Looks like he's walking all right. Phobie looking to inbound. A couple of substitutions coming in for the Lakers. Gilbert is still working on that knee a little bit on the sidelines there. We got Graham Zulke in for the Cardinals as well. Gagne open for the three. No good off the back iron. Rebound pulled down there by Baru. Machinsky going to bring it up for the Lakers. Machinsky now back over to Fashing. Machinsky working now, going to bring it back out, reset. Looking to drive. We're going to get a foul on the Cardinals. Looks like it's going to be Brady Spalding. No, excuse me, it's going to be on Graham Zulke. Machinsky with a 1-and-1 opportunity. That's the 7th team foul on the Cardinals. First on Zulke. First one no good. Rebounded by the Cardinals. Carson Gagne. Off to Jenigas. Thought about the 3 for a minute. Zulke will take it instead. No good. Rebound out of bounds. Laker basketball. Lakers get it in to Zimmerman. Now back to Fiki. And Baru will bring it over the timeline. Machinsky looks at the 3, now off to Fiki. Looking around there, that's Andrew Foshing. Zimmerman looking like they're trying to get it inside. Zimmerman looks at the 3. Off to Fiki. Machinsky back. And it's going to be blocked. A shot by Baru blocked away by Brady Spalding. Spalding from the free throw line, no good. Baru pulls down the rebound. Cardinals by 12. Oh, excuse me, Cardinals by 11. And we're going to get a foul on Bryce Phobie, and Baru is going to go back to the line. Excuse me, it's going to be on Graham Zulke. Thought it looked like Bryce Phobie down there. Zulke's going to pick up his 2nd, team's 8th for the Cardinals. First shot, no good. Caleb Purcell checks in for the Cardinals for the first time, as well as Gavin Polston checking back in. Also back in for the Lakers, Preston Helgett. And Cole Gilbert worked out that knee. He's looking pretty good out there. (24-14) Cardinals lead. Phobie working against Helgett. Gagne's going to launch the 3, no good. Rebound is going to go off of Caleb Purcell and out of bounds. Laker basketball. Inbounding is going to be Foshing. Tipped away by Purcell, and the Cardinals will reset. Phobie up and good. Bryce Phobie with 15 points here in the first half. And we're going to get a timeout. Howard Lake Waverly Winstead. Go ahead and step away here for 30 seconds. And back we go. Foshing looking to get it in. Does so to Gilbert. Back to Foshing. Lakers got to get this across the timeline, and Helgeson is able to. Back to Fiki. Seems to be knocked away, and Carson Gagne ends up with it for the Cardinals. Spalding. Working on the wing. And now back to Bryce Phobie. He's going to reset. 3:41 left to go here in the first half. Cardinals lead 26-14. Gagnon open for the three. This one's no good. Baru with another rebound. Toshing now. Back to Helgeson. This one's going to be tipped. Should stay with the Lakers, and it does. Ethan Fiki set to inbound for Howard Lake Waverly Winstead. Baru. Up to Gilbert, no good with the three. Stolen the rebound. Fiki's going to go up and good. Ethan Fiki with the basket, his first 2 points of the evening. Brings it back to just a 10-point Cardinal lead. Phobie working against Fiki. Back to Polston. Polston from the free throw line, no good. Rebound pulled down by Polston, and it looks like we're going to get a foul on Fiki. So he gets his first basket. He's going to get his first foul as well. His first, team's third. Phobie into Spalding. Inside up and good. Looked like Gilbert was going to take it away from him there for just a moment. And we're going to get a travel on Helgeson. .238 here left in the first half. Slowly brings it across. They're looking for the back door there to Polston. It covered nicely by the Lakers. Phobie working. Check by Fiki. Gavin Polston slips, goes to a knee, and doesn't lose his dribble. Spalding looking to drive versus Baru. And we're going to get a travel. Spalding traveled inside. Solid defense there by Baru. And it's Laker basketball. 1:54 left to go. They trail Annandale by 12. Helgeson off to Machinsky. Back to Helgeson, working against the Cardinal pressure. Machinsky open for the three, no good. And we're going to get a foul. It's going to be a foul on the Cardinals. That's going to be his third. Okay, there you go. I was going to say, wait a minute, Genicus isn't on the floor right now. It's on Carson Gagnon, his first, team's ninth. So the next foul on the Cardinals, it'll be the double bonus for the Lakers, shooting 2 each foul. Fiki looking for the second, and it's good. Fiki with 4 points now. Gilbert and Baru both with 6 each. Carson Gagnon working. We're going to get a foul. I believe it was on. This is Machinsky. His first, team's fourth. Gagnon open for another three, no good once again. And we're going to have a foul underneath, I believe, on the Cardinals. Oh, excuse me, it's going to be Machinsky. thought we had a foul. I thought we had a Cardinal push down underneath, but it's instead on Machinsky. Cardinals going to keep possession. 1:10 left to go here in the first half. Ball comes in to Spalding. Swings it across over to Gagne, who looks to drive, and it's going to kick it back. Spalding working into the lane. And Spalding lays it in. Just 4 points tonight for Brady Spalding. Oh, that one had to hurt as Caleb Purcell diving. And a foul underneath. And Feke's going to go to the line. And that one's got to smart a little bit. That was a hard foul in there. It's got to smart a little bit for Caleb Purcell as well, as he was sliding for that basketball like he was sliding into second base. And Gym 4 isn't quite as forgiving as the base paths are. Now it looks like, I don't know if we've got a little bit of blood or if we need to be checked out. Officials having a conversation with the Lakers head coach. It looks like they're going to allow a substitution or have a substitution. Machinsky's going to check back in. So Mason Machinsky's going to shoot the free throws for Ethan Feke. Feke down on the end of the bench. I believe we've got a bloody nose or something. First shot from Machinsky, no good. .71% free throw shooter on the season. Misses both of those though. Rebound comes down to Jenigas. The Cardinals likely to set up for one last shot. Cross to Carson Gagne, 15 seconds. Expect the Cardinals to start going under 10. Unless you give Carson Gagne a wide open three. Gagne, no good. Baru. Gonna give it Machinsky ahead and be knocked away. And a very anticlimactic end to the first half here. Both teams had chances at shots. Neither team able to get up the shot that they wanted. So at the half, it's going to be Annandale 30, Howard Lake Waverly Winstead 18. Let's go ahead and step away for a little bit. We'll come back and recap this first half in just a few minutes. That's what I would call them, whether they're called that or not. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you enjoyed our halftime entertainment out there. Our future Lakers running around, really hoping for that buzzer beater down there at the end. Didn't quite fall for them, but fun to watch those young kids out there enjoying it, playing out on the varsity court. And one day they might be out here. We'll be calling their names out there instead of the ones that are here. It's crazy to watch these kids grow up, and all of a sudden there's the next crop to take over. We've got another half of the ones that are out on the floor right now. The Annandale Cardinals coming out of the half lead 30-18. Solid beginning of the game, though, for the Lakers. The Lakers actually led for most of the first half, leading by as many as 5 for a little while there. Then the Cardinals turned up the pressure and started making a few shots out there. One of the things that you talk about this Cardinal team, it's a bunch of seniors out there playing for the Cardinals, and any one of them can kind of turn it on any given night. On Tuesday night when the Cardinals beat Rockford, it was Brady Spalding with 30 points. Tonight, at the half, leading all scorers, it's Bryce Phobie out there. He's really turned up his shooting this year, played really well for the Lakers. We've got a pair out there, both Cole Gilbert and Drew Baru with 6 points. And then Ethan Feeke added 4 as we started closing it out. So Lakers definitely still in this game. They got to come out and play a solid start to the half and make sure that this Cardinal lead doesn't get any bigger. But looking forward to a fun second half. And again, when the second half is over, that doesn't mean that we are done tonight, because the Annandale Cardinal girls are here as well. They'll take on the Laker girls in the second half of our doubleheader tonight. So make sure to hang around for that as the horn blows and we get ready to start the second half of action here. Looks like the same 5 starters out on the floor for the Lakers. Preston Helgeson, Cole Gilbert, Ethan Feeke, Mason Machinsky, and Drew Baru. Cardinals bring 4 of their 5 starters back out. Robert Olson still on the bench. Taking his place is Travis Jenigas, along with Zach News, Brady Spalding, Carson Gagnon, and Bryce Phobie. And Helgeson driving in, looking for the foul, doesn't get one. Quickly back the other direction is Spalding, gets it off to Newts, misses the shot, but he's going to go to the line for 2. First one up from Newts is good. Second shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Baru, who is going to throw it out of bounds towards the official. On the floor trying to find somebody who wasn't wearing white and ended up throwing it to the official standing on the sideline. Jenigas going to launch the 3, and it's good. Travis Jenigas with 9 points now for the Cardinals as they open their lead 34-18. Feeke back to Machinsky. Gets it back up to Gilbert. Gilbert works it up. On the wing, he's going to take the 3 himself, just off the back iron. Zach Newts crawls the rebound for the Cardinals. Swinging around, Phobie open in the corner. In and out on the 3. And Gilbert's going to chase down the rebound, trying to push it up. Cardinals come back with numbers, though. Got to slow down, reset. Machinsky now off to Helgeson. Baru is going to travel, trying to stretch as far as he could, and slides that pivot foot. Phobie going to bring it back for Annandale. Into the corner, open is Gagnon, and the 3 is up and good. I'm not sure what that call was. No foul called. Shot was good. Laker basketball. Peru working now off to Machinsky. Machinsky looking to drive, turns it back. Going to take three. No good off the front iron. Rebounded by Zach Newts. Quickly ahead come the Cardinals. And it's going to be poked away from Spalding. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Lakers. Cardinal basketball. Pass underneath off the inbounds to Newts. Zach Newts with his first basket of the game. He had a free throw earlier, but his first field goal. And looks like we're going to have a timeout. Howard Lake Waverly Winstead. Looks like a... Trying to decide whether it's a 30 or a full. I still don't know if it was a 30 or a full, so let's go ahead and step away for just a minute. It is a full, so we'll go ahead and step away. We'll be right back. It was just a warning, okay. Yeah, I heard him say something about locking elbows or something, but I'm like, okay, are you calling a foul? Or I didn't know it was a warning, so that's good to know. And both teams coming back out of the Laker timeout. Got some clarification. That call from the official down on the other end a few minutes ago. A warning to both of the big guys inside, Peru and Newts, to keep it clean inside. Don't be pushing around. Heard him talk about locking elbows as we get Helgeson in there with his second basket of the night. 4 points for him now. Cardinals lead 39-20. Gagne open for the three, and it's good. Carson Gagne with 9 points now for the Cardinals. And trying to get it across. Helgeson can't handle the pass. And it's going to come back the other direction for the Cardinals. 15-19 left to go. Cardinals lead 42-20. Inside it goes to Brady Spalding. Basket is good, and he'll go to the line for one. Drew Baru picks up his second, team second. Zach Newt's going to take a seat. In comes Robert Olson. Free throw good. And another turnover. Jenigas, no good on the shot. Spalding gets a rebound, also no good on the shot. And the Lakers able to pull down the rebound. Baru looking to drive, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds off of the Lakers. Cardinal basketball. Foby bringing it up. Machinsky waiting for him on the other side. Olsen. And into Spalding. Spalding now with 9 points for the Cardinals. And Baru. Basket is good, and he'll go to the line for one more. Drew Baru. That's going to be the third personal on Olsen. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Gavin Polston and brings it back the other direction. That was Gagnon for 3. And we're going to get a timeout, Annandale. 30-second timeout from the Cardinals. Cardinals are definitely heating up here in the second half. Gagnon now with 12. Phoebe still with 15. He hasn't scored. Spalding with 9. Cardinals looking pretty solid out there. I would expect to see as we continue on here. Skip Dolan go a little bit more to his bench. That's not just because they are up where they are. It's because they simply have that many players that they can go to. Had a chance to follow them during the holiday tournament. They went as deep as 13 on their bench against the first team that they played. They went 11 deep versus Becker a couple of weeks ago as well. Fiki set to inbound here for the Lakers. Able to get it into Machinsky. Machinsky rushing to get past the Cardinal. Pressure's going to take it himself. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Cardinals. Fiki set to inbound. Trying to get him. Throws it up high for Gilbert. Gilbert off to Helgeson. Helgeson looks to drive. Now he's going to kick it. Not able to get it quite that far out. And it's going to be taken by Polston. Open in the corner is Phoebe, and he's good. Give Phoebe 18 on the night. Fiki working against the Cardinal pressure. Is going to be another turnover from the Lakers. Underneath to Robert Olsen. Nice defense there from Baru. And the Lakers get the rebound and come back the other direction. And another steal. Robert Olsen not able to handle it though. Carson Gagnon off the feed from Brady Spalding. And it's starting to get a little ugly here as the Cardinals open up their biggest lead, 55-22. And they're still bringing pressure. Helgeson working against Phoebe. Those two have been battling all night long. Machinsky open for the 3. It's going to be blocked by Phoebe. What a save by Polston. Phoebe running, no good. Baru off to Helgeson, sees the opening. No good. Solid defense there by Robert Olsen. And we're going to get an offensive foul. Gavin Polston called for the offensive foul. It's going to be his first, team's second of the half. Subs coming in for the Cardinals, Nick Walter. Out on the floor for the first time. And we're going to get, I believe, another foul. That's going to be on Polston. It is indeed Polston's second, team's third.
Number 10, Gavin Polston, the second.
Fiki working against Gagnon, gets it across. Fiki, nice move, and he gets it to fall. Great fake out there by Fiki. He had Gagnon off balance, and it falls. 6 points now for Fiki. Robert Olsen handling out on the wing, now off to Gagnon. Thought about the 3 for just a second. Machinsky playing great defense out there on top. Polston to Newts, back to an open Carson Gagnon, no good on that 3. And it's going to be taken away. Quickly the other direction comes Fiki, trying to get it to Baru, not able to. And it comes back the other direction as Gavin Polston. Polston with the sidestep to avoid getting the charge once again. And that alters the shot. Gilbert back to Machinsky. Back to Gilbert, open for the three. No good. Fiki, nice move, and the layup good from Fiki. 8 points now for Fiki. Carson Gagne off to Polston. Chinsky playing tight defense, and he's going to reach in and get the foul called there. Nearly had the steal. And pulls Polston down in the process. That's going to be his third, team's third. Baru and Machinsky going to take a break out there. Ball coming in. Also in for the Cardinals is going to be Graham Zulke. And Newt's inside, doesn't get it to foul, but we're going to get a foul. I believe that was on Zimmerman. Oh, excuse me, it's going to be on Cole Gilbert, his third. Team's fourth. 2 free throws coming for Zach Newts. First one, no good. Second one, no good as well. Rebound pulled down by Gilbert. Gilbert off to Chase Dieter. Zimmerman back to Dieter. Dieter on the wing. Back to Foshing. Foshing being checked there by Nick Walter. Zimmerman open for the three, not taking it. And now he will, just short. And it's going to go out of bounds off of the Lakers. Zulke the inbound here for the Cardinals. 10 minutes left to go in the game. Of course, don't go anywhere. We've got Cardinal girls versus Laker girls following this one. Doubleheader action. It's a doubleheader action coming on Saturday as Das Coqueto Chargers boys and girls come to town. Spalding working. This one, I'm going to say out of bounds off the Cardinals, not touched by the Lakers. Chase Dieter set to inbound. Cardinals with a small lineup out there. 4 guards and Zach Newts out there for the Cardinals. And we're going to get a foul. Is it going to be on Polston, or did it happen before there? The officials are going to confer here. It was close to being a charge as well. That might be what they're conferring about. We'll wait and see. And it was. They're going to call it an offensive foul. It's going to be an offensive foul on Dieters. So I think what they got, they got Dieters on a moving screen because it was Helgeson that was driving in. So the moving screen happened before the foul on Helgeson. Newts is going to launch the three. No good. Rebound. Rebound by Bryce Phobie out there. Biggest player on the floor, shooting the three, and the smallest player on the floor pulling down the rebound. Zulke open for the three. No good off the near iron. And Polston trying to drive but left the basketball behind. Goes out of bounds. Dieter looking to inbound. Gets it in to Helgeson. Helgeson working. Dieter now off to Zimmerman. Trying to get it inside to Peru. Zimmerman's going to chase down the loose ball. Now back off to Dieter. Helgeson looking to drive against Phoebe. Gets it across to Peru. Dieter open for the three. Now going to drive and gets it to fall. Chase Dieter with his first bucket. Robert Olson up and under and good. Olson with 4 points now for the Cardinals. Zimmerman brings it across. Now up to Helgeson, who's trapped, and we're going to get a foul. Or did we get a timeout? Excuse me, I believe that was a timeout, not a foul. I thought it looked like they were coming in to call a foul, but it was timeout Lakers. It's a full timeout, so let's go ahead and step away. We'll be back in 1 minute. Back out of the Laker timeout. Zach Murphy into the game, 6'2" eighth grader for the Lakers, getting a little bit of time out here. Off to Joey Bickman. Johnny, nice dive there by Dieter, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. Joey Bickman, and they're trying to save it, not able to. $7:25 left to go in this one. Cardinals lead 57-28. Throw on the alley-oop! Up and good for Robert Olson. A big dunk for the Cardinals. Gets the Cardinal fans on their feet in this one. Dieters back across, now working Helgeson. Looking for an opening inside. Bryce Phoebe's been smothering all night long. Dieters, nice save to keep that one from going over and back. Baru. Helgeson working, and we're going to get a foul on Brady Spalding, trying to reach around and poke that ball out. Second foul on Spalding. Team's fourth. Foul trouble really not been an issue for either team here. Nobody has more than 3 on either side. Baru handles. Looking to drive against Newts. Pulling it back out to Helgeson. Off to Murphy. Murphy looking for some place to go with it. Inside, Baru working against Newts. Now back Fiki. Murphy open for the three, no good. Fiki's gonna, oh, nice attempt by Fiki to bounce it off of Robert Olsen. Olsen able to grab hold of it though. And Newts no good. Nice rebound there by Baru. And Fiki brings it back the other way. Back inside to Baru, and we're gonna get a foul on Newts. It's going to be foul number 3 on Zach Newts. And we're going to get a timeout, Annandale. Looks like Coach Walter is going to go to the bench once again, sitting down. Those starters that had to come back in, going back down to his crew of sophomores out there. Cardinals leading this one 59-28 again. We've got game number 2 coming up. Now don't be surprised when we finish this game, when this game goes final. This stream will stop. We will start another stream separate for the girls, of course, Annandale Cardinal girls versus Power Lake Waverly Winstead girls. That game will be following this one about 20 minutes after this one. The girls will have an opportunity to warm up out here, and we'll be live with that one shortly after this game ends. So again, more basketball action coming up here tonight in Howard Lake Waverly Winstead. Cardinals on the floor now. Jenigas, Purcell, Walter, Zulke, and Polston for the Cardinals. Fiki, Baru, Bickman, Helgeson. As Helgeson gets loose on the floor for the Lakers. Helgeson with 6 points tonight. Zulke working against Fiki. Purcell. Back and forth is Zulke, now with Walter. Walter looking to drive. Purcell looks at the three. I'm going to pass it off. Polston's going to get fouled. I believe that was Fiki with the reach in.
Ball on the Lakers, number 12, Ethan Fiki. His second.
His second. Baru and Bickman going to sit down. In comes number 21, Marcus Baru, and number 20, Trevor Carls. And we're going to get a foul down low. I believe that's on Murphy.
Ball on the Lakers, number 40, Zachary Murphy. His first.
Should be a 1-and-1 opportunity here for Caleb Purcell. 7th team foul, first personal foul on Zach Murphy.
Purcell shooting 1-and-1.
Purcell gets the first one to roll in, his first point of the evening. Second shot coming, good as well. And the Cardinals lead now by 31. Helgeson working it. Off to Marcus Baru. Nearly taken away by Walter. Baru able to handle it though. Over to Helgeson. Up under, no good. Rebound by Carls. Turned away as well. Quickly ahead to Walter, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Ball on the Lakers, number 21, Marcus Baru.
It's going to be on Marcus Baru's the foul, his first, team's 8th. This was a shooting foul, so it'll be 2 shots regardless. First one up and good from Walter. His first point of the evening. Lakers pulling their last two starters off as well. Carmelo Northcutt out onto the floor, as well as Cam Jones. Bringing the ball up is going to be Marcus Baru. This one is off to Jones. Jones working against Zulke. Knocked away. Holston driving down, no good. Rebound by Jenigas is up and good for the Cardinals. Jenigas in double figures tonight for the Cardinals. His first 2-point basket this evening. Baru up to Jones. Jones looking to drive, kicks it out. Back now to Northcutt. Northcutt to Jones. And it's going to be taken away from Purcell, who tries for the dunk. I believe we are into running time. Cardinals with more than a 35-point lead here, so it should be running time now. Underneath, and Carls is going to go to the line for two. And we are indeed running time. Clock still continuing to run. Approaching 3 minutes here. And we're going to get timeout, Annandale. I'm going to bring in the rest of the bench players for the Cardinals. Checking in is going to be number 35, Gavin Wang, 6'6" freshman for the Cardinals. Wait to see them all come out here. I believe you're also going to get to see Will Mossman, Ryan Newman, probably Joseph Healy out there as well as Thomas Westman and Tyson Schoberg. Schoberg, Mossman, Newman, Westman, and Wang out on the floor now for the Cardinals. As Trevor Carls gets his opportunity to shoot free throws now. First one bounces a couple times, but not in, unfortunately. One more opportunity here for Carls. Second one no good as well. Rebounded by Newman. Off to Schoberg. Newman trying to get it inside to Wang, knocked away by the Lakers. And back comes Northcutt the other direction. Northcutt working against Schoberg. Nice, nearly put back there by the Lakers. And it's going to go just out of the reach of Mossman. Going to go over to the Lakers. Dieter sends it in to Baru. Baru off to Northcutt, into the corner to Dieter. Underneath to Carls, gives it back over to Bickman. Northcutt. Inside to Bickman, no good. Rebounded by Newman. Schoberg now to Westman. Newman. Trying to get it to Wang. Now Newman. Newman is going to go to the line for two. Foul, I believe, is going to be on It's going to be on Trevor Carls, his first, team's 9th.
Newman shooting 2.
Shooting fouls, so even though it's only the 9th foul, he will shoot 2. First one is good. Clock is continuing to run. Clock will only stop for timeouts. Second one, no good. Rebound by Carls. Carls off to Marcus Baru. Bickman. Back to Baru. And it's going to be picked up by Joseph Healy. Ahead to Mossman. Underneath to Wang with the turnaround. It's good. Gavin Wang, his first 2 points. Into the corner to Dieter. Northcutt. Shot at the buzzer, and it's good. Carmelo Northcutt with a basket to end. And that will do it for tonight's game as the Annandale Cardinals defeat the Howard Lake Waverly Winstead Lakers 70-32. High point getter in the game was Bryce Phobie for the Cardinals. He finished with 18 out there. The Annandale Cardinals improve their record to 9-2, while the Lakers, well, I apologize, I don't have their. Lakers are going to fall to 3-9 overall. So again, make sure to stick around. We're going to end this stream, move on to a new stream, as it is, of course, a doubleheader tonight. The Annandale Cardinal girls are here to take on the Howard Lake Waverly Winstead Laker girls. So everybody stay right here. We're going to go ahead and sign off right here.